We are in Stockholm today, and we're gonna film some videos for my lovely lady. And then we're gonna maybe explore a little bit of the old town, so you can actually see more things than the park, for example. What I'm truly happy about is that microphone is not totally broken. It's the connection in the camera that it's messed up, so I'm gonna thank you. So I'm just gonna wait until probably November till we come back to US, to the US. Thank you. Anyway, I'm very happy about it because, you know, if I don't move too much of the camera, then you can still hear me, so that's great. But if I'm gonna start running somewhere, forget it. So no running for me.
But how often are you running in your vlogs? Really?
Well, let's find out.
Do not drop that camera.
How can I get there this way? It's gotta be quiet. Time lapse! My personal time lapse. Oh, shit. What you see behind me right there is Vaza Museum, which is one of the famous ones in Stockholm, actually in Europe. They recovered this ship from 1700s, I think. Anyway, it's one of the finest recovered ship in the world. They recovered, I think, 95% of it because it was sitting in between the salty water and the sweet water underneath the mud, and this actually conserved the whole ship, you know, from being destroyed by the water. So there you can go and explore the ship. It's amazing. I'm definitely gonna do a vlog about it, so stay tuned. And right next to the Vaza Museum, there's a coffee shop that we are going very often. It's called Josefina. Good coffee. Internet is nice, and also it's supposed to be the largest outside area to sit in a restaurant in Europe. I don't know if this is true, but it looks pretty large to me. Check it out. Right behind me you'll see the park that we've seen last time, and just right here, this is a hop on hop off bus. And I gotta tell you this, if you're in Stockholm, I think the hop on hop off is actually the best way to get around the city. This is basically the best transportation from the cruise ship if you want to see everything. You're buying one-time ticket, which is gonna cost you about 20 to 30 euros. I'm not sure, because they're really kind enough to let the crew go for free if there's a room available. So that's really nice, because we're here every week. I mean, imagine paying here every week 20 euros, so it's gonna be like way too expensive. They have boats as well, as a hop on hop of boats, and they're much quicker actually than a bus in my opinion. So you can actually jump off in a lot of different stops to see, you know, more. They usually start with Vaza Museum really early in the morning because this is the most popular spot to see, and the lines are there, you know, very long. Sometimes, if, you know, in season, if there's too many ships, you might wait about 2 hours. So that's a long time. Oh, what the heck? This is amazing. Look at the bus. Bus there. It's like half in the water. Awesome. So yeah, back to the hop on hop off. That's the way to go. Get a hop on hop off. Taxi will cost you a fortune. Renting something, I don't know if there's anything to rent here. Like, definitely there is, like, bikes and cars, but it will cost you probably even more. You're just gonna spend 20 euros or 30 on a hop on hop off, and you're gonna be everywhere. What you can also do is go boat, which is pretty amazing. Sounds like a great idea. I think we're gonna do it once with our friends, with a cast. These are the prices. So you see, like, gather up to like 8 friends, and that's the prices. And the way it looks like, it's actually a picnic boat. Look at that. You're renting something like this, and you sail away in Stockholm. So that was awesome. We remember this happened last year. I think it's happening every single week. This time was without the horses, which is a shame because the last time was the horses and it was awesome. This is still great. The church was great. Michelle told me that I've been here twice already. I kind of remember that. We're gonna try to find some good restaurant, not very expensive, but like, you know, pretty good one, so we can actually enjoy some good meal. The problem with the food on the ship is that sometimes it's very good and sometimes it's just disgusting. And I'm not sure if it's a matter of keeping the food for a few days in a row, because sometimes the food is bad also at the beginning of the cruise. So maybe it depends on a chef or cook. But like fruit, for example, sometimes it's amazing and sometimes it's just like rotten and stuff. Oh crap, the car is coming. See, now I'm running with the microphone. That's what you need to know. When you go on a cruise, sometimes the food might not be that amazing. This is one of the main attractions here, walking around in the old town. Look at this, it's beautiful, this place. Awesome. One of the best places, Jerusalem Kebab. But the guys were so nice, I can tape here, so that's awesome. Like I said, I've been here 3 times already and the filter up, yeah, the food is amazing. If you guys ever here, go to Jerusalem Kebab. It's actually easier to find than you think. And that's the place. I'm telling you, try that place because it's amazing. So as you see, like the guys, like they were great. They allow me to tape it and, you know, having a great food. Also, the guy that works there is a big time, you know, fan of YouTube, and he follows a lot of people that I follow. So it was really nice to, you know, have another fan of YouTube come in, you know, and meet me and combine the forces. A few years back, when we were here first time, it was like 2011, we were walking on the same bridge, and right there, there was a man who actually digged the fish out with his bare hands from the water. He took the shoe off and he just killed the fish with his shoe. It was very, very weird, you know, things to see actually. I have no idea how he did that in the first place, but obviously he did it somehow. So Michelle was like, "What the heck are you doing, man?" It wasn't a pleasant view, that's for sure. Okay guys, so that's it. That was a great day in Stockholm. Another beautiful, beautiful sunny / a little bit rainy day. You will definitely enjoy this city if you ever here. It's architecturally beautiful, people are extremely kind, food is amazing, and yeah, now it's time to go back. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and you know, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the next episodes. See you later, bye.
You've got yourself something funky.